Hello peoples! I went to Hassayampa River Preserve and I recorded some videos and also took some pictures that I'd like to show you. I will let you know some of the videos where I'm walking along the trail and the camera's facing forward, the sunlight acts a bit weird, so there may be flashing lights, so if you are sensitive to that, just a warning that those spots are like that. But I hope you enjoy. This will be my first time showing my face on camera aside from my profile pic, but I don't know if that really counts because that's not a video. So, hello! This is me. On to the video. I found some birds that were chirping. I wasn't able to show them in the video though. It's nice and peaceful here for the most part, except we're all kind of near a highway and train tracks. Hiking in a forested area is nice because then it's nice and cool and you don't have as much sunlight hitting you. I just still wear sunscreen because I'm gonna wear sunscreen. But also, hello! This will be my first video actually showing my face in a video. And it's a nature hike. Took a few pictures of me by the river. I'm not usually one to take selfies, but I decided to for this because the river was nice. And it might as well be a selfie, right? Because I don't have very many of those, so there'll be more pictures of me. This is a little panoramic I took on top of a hill. It's not the very top of the hill. It was windy up here, so I muted the video volume. But it's really pretty up here. There's so many trees and you can see the mountains in the distance. At this point, I am climbing up to the actual top of the mountain. It was a bit of a steep climb and there were some loose rocks, so I had to step carefully. Otherwise, I might slip. But having good grips on your shoes helps when you're climbing up places like these. And also, it's good to step only on secure rocks, not any of the loose ones. It's pretty up here. This is a bit higher than the other hill. It was a bit of a steep climb, but it provides an even better view of the area around until you turn around and see some train tracks. And you've got those train tracks. Hassayampa River Preserve is a nature preserve, so there's lots of wildlife that you can look at, but when you're in a nature preserve, you don't want to bother the animals, you don't want to touch them. Definitely don't try to pick them up. And you don't want to bring a dog here. It's actually against the rules because the dogs will pee, they'll poop, and they'll also probably try to chase the little animals around. This is a protected place for animals to live nice and safely. There was a gopher under the leaves here. His face. I saw a little mouth. As you can see from this image inside the nature center, it was a Bada's pocket gopher. Found some ants walking around and they were interesting. Sorry for any of those who do not like looking at ants, but they were pretty interesting, so I decided to record them. There is another ant video later. And then this is a cactus I found with some red berries. This river was really pretty. It was full of plants and moss. Here is another part of the river where you can see the ripples. It's really pretty too. Look at the tiny little fish. Hassayampa River Preserve.
More video of pretty little, I call it creek, but it's so pretty.
Saw another lizard. Well, hold it. They make a surprising amount of noise for such small things when they try to run away from you.
there goes one. I don't know. Yeah, there we go.
This wildlife reservoir has many fun trails. So many animals that you can come across and encounter. You just look around, listen, keep your ears open. You'll hear some lizards, birds, sometimes even bugs because there were some loud dragonflies uh, earlier in the hike, but I didn't manage to capture a photo or a video of them because it was too late.
I can't even see it.
The little lizard that I found was walking very stuttery. It was kind of funny because it was just like almost like a stop motion lizard in a way. It was odd. This squirrel was really friendly. It actually got up kind of close to us before going on this bench. This lizard was so close, I was able to get such a good photo of it. And then this one, not as good of a photo, but it's still cute. This lizard we saw before we even started the hike. It had been doing push ups.
Dragonfly.
See the dragon.
It won't focus. It wants to focus on the foreground sticks rather than the lizard over there. There's a river down there. Nice footbridge. Lots of shade here. It's nice. I have no idea if this can properly be seen, but there's a board on the ground.
Looks like it's digging.
Yep.
Maybe trying to find food.
Hello, big lizard. Yeah, hello.
Where is it?
On the log, it's big, it's brown.
Almost looks like it has a blue stomach.
I can't tell.
That's a big one.
No, it's on a log, but I can't tell which log.
It's a close
just
one.
moved.
Oh, that log. There's a little lizard right here.
Oh, I guess it's doing push-ups again.
It was doing push-ups again.
It's a little baby wizard. And the little baby wizards are doing push-ups. I hope that we can capture a lizard doing push-ups.
The little baby lizard's doing them right now.
Where? Drop and give me 20. Where did the baby lizard go? Oh.
And a bird.
Practically
A bird just came
camouflage.
down here. Don't move. There's a bug. I got it.
Oh, I don't like that.
What?
That there was a bug on me.
It's okay. I got it.
I see a big lizard.
I'm tough and mighty. See how strong I am. I was doing push-ups, but then I stopped.
Hello there, lizard. Bye-bye.
Push-ups. And then he stops.
Of course, because I started recording.
why
Come
are
on,
they
lizard,
so
do the push-ups.
camera
Why are they always chemo shy?
They hear the bleep of the camera and they're like, oh. They say, somebody's recording. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Shush. It did. Yay! It's doing push-ups. Lizard push-ups.
I think that's about 10. Give me 10 more.
It's a big lizard, and it's quite close up.
I wonder what kind of lizard that is.
I don't know.
Hi, little lizard. You're really cute. What are little ants? What are the ants?
Tiny ant is carrying something. What is that it's carrying?
It looks like a seed, maybe, of something.
Got a bunch of ants here.
There's something. No, ants got food. Just don't crawl on my feet, okay, ants? I don't want to get bit by you. That would hurt.
Yeah.
They're probably used to it by now.
This is a train going by. It got louder and louder. It's less loud now because the engine's gone.
sounded like it was gonna run us over.
Yeah, it sounded like it was like coming towards us, about to run us over, but nope, it's just like beyond those trees. Right next to a nature preserve.
This is one of the clips with sunlight flashes. It ends at minute 11 and 3 seconds. So this is the Palm Lake loop. It goes around the lake. It has palm trees, as you can see here. And it was just a nice path, so I decided to record it as I was walking along. I wasn't expecting the sunlight to be acting all weird and stuff, though. But there's this nice little clearing off to the right there that I'm about to look at. Yep, there it is. Lots of sunlight flashes, though, there. But it's a really pretty path. The shadows on the ground, they look nice. It's nice and calm when you're walking around out on a hike in nature.
This is Palm Lake within Hassayampa River Preserve.
I also decided to take a picture of Palm Lake right here with the nice bright blue water.
That bird just flew overhead and landed on that branch over there. Oh, bye-bye.
This is a video I took of some dragonflies. You can't actually see them very well because they're very small. I am zoomed in as far as I possibly can be on my phone, which is a maximum of 5 times zoom in while doing a video. Right here is what I think is a dragonfly that was sitting there.
There's a turtle on a log. Oh, the camera's going crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, the turtle. Just a turtle on a log.
And now it's 2 turtles on 2 logs, right there and there. This one was really up close, surprisingly up close. I didn't see it at first.
There's a bunch of turtles. Ah, bye-bye, turtle.
As it turns out, they're invasive species. Also, warning for the next clip, it ends at 14:14.
We're on another path. This time towards the lake instead of the river. Lots of overhanging trees here. Oh. It's a random little phone over there.
I'm guessing it's an emergency use payphone, although I didn't actually go over there and to investigate, as you can see. It's another nice path. It's a bit more sunny than the previous one, so a little hotter, but it does still have a good amount of shade, which is nice when you're going on a hike, especially when it's summertime, or almost summertime actually. We haven't actually gotten into summertime yet, but it gets hot here.
Lots of birds chirping.
All the bird song that you encounter on a hike like this kind of makes it a musical experience in a way. And it also has all the pretty visuals of a nice nature walk. Anyways, the clip is about to end.
So green.
These are some interesting looking fallen logs that I found during the hike. And lastly, we have this lizard that is quite hidden at first behind the foliage. Like at this point now, you can see the lizard. It's just a little guy. This was a fuzzy tree that was throwing fuzzies around. When we got home, we had to wash our shoes because this thing likes to lick shoes and we didn't want him to get parasites from the nature hike. And we also didn't want him to spread them to Oreo. Anyways, that's the end of the video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.